Alrighty, so if you are a forward laser machine, if you're using the blue laser machine from Forward, and you have ran out of extra plates to calibrate your machine, as you can see here I have some unused plates, and no, don't reach me so I can send these to you. This is not what the video is about. What I'm going to show you on this video is how you can take a used one like this one that's already been burned. As you can see, the sides and the center show the lasering, the etching, and we're going to show you how to reuse this again. So don't throw these out if you've already used them. If you've written on them, don't worry about it. We're going to show you how you can reuse it again and not worry about this, okay? What you want to do is when you use these adhesives on a phone that you've repaired already, keep the blue part around, or keep around the part that comes on the screen when you do a screen replacement. Okay, so in this case we're going to take one of these plastic films from a repair we recently did, and we're going to set it over the actual plates. Okay, and we're going to try to align it as much as possible, just like so. And we're going to set it down like this. Next thing you're going to do is you are going to take a permanent marker, doesn't matter what color, red, black, Sharpie, and you are going to trace the film on the glass plate. So as you know, these plates are made out of glass, okay, just like I'm doing there. And then don't forget to do it also on the inside part. So you're going to go like this. Okay. Once that is done, even though it's a permanent marker, you want to make sure you don't get it on your hands because it still might smear, but take that out. And what we need to do is we're going to carve a little bit more towards the inside on that triangle, or that square, I'm sorry, on that diamond square. And then on the outside line, we're actually going to cut a little bit more towards the inside. So for example, I'm going to do the outside part with a pair of scissors, and I am going to cut just a little bit inside, okay? Just a little bit inside. Just like that. Just like that. And the reason why we're using a template and not just spray painting the whole thing is some out there prefer to have the little lines on these glass plates. I'll show you in just a minute once I'm done cutting here. Some prefer to have these lines so you can measure, okay? So what we're doing is we're just going to have this, instead of spray painting the whole thing where you might lose that, we're just going to spray paint the outside part. Same thing on the inside. The inside, let's see, I guess if you fold it like this, like I just did right now, you should be able to easily just cut like that, cut like that, and then let's see, I'm sorry I got away from the camera there. I'm trying to do this while I am filming. You might need to cut a little bit more so those red lines don't show. But nonetheless, you can do that. And that's the point. You want to just get the areas, you want to go over, you want to make sure that the red is not showing. Okay, so let's get this part here. Maybe get a little bit more. So the reason for that is you can then set it over your plate, and it just should paint just the outer line And you can kind of eyeball it, and if there's an area that's a little over, just cut it and then paint it. Now, speaking of painting, the paint that we would recommend is this one right here. And I'm going to put a link in the description. This is an all-in-one, and this is a no peel guarantee. Stronger adhesion. And why? Because this is glass. And painting on a glass material is not easy. You can't just do it with any paints. It's got to be a paint that you know will not come off. I already tested this, and the paint does stick to it. So that's why on here, stronger adhesion. So again, I will post a link in the description, but right now I'm going to go outside, get this painted, and show you in just a second. Okay, here it is, and what I'm going to do is just peel back the clear tape that we put on it, and you can kind of see where the paint went over the part that was etched before. So this is really simple. It should only take you a couple minutes if you want to do like all of them, laying all down, you know, in one spray. Just get like 5 or 6 of these. I'm sure most shops have these plastics laying around from the covers that come on your repairs. I mean, when you get the new screen, you got them there. You got some of these laying around after you use them. You just keep the blue part, and it's the same thing in principle. So hopefully this video helped you. If it did, give us a thumbs up. The link to the spray paint, like I mentioned, is down below. You can click on it and it will take you straight so you can purchase it as well. But there's the final product. Like I mentioned before, it's real easy to do, and hopefully this will save you the troubles of having to buy more of these. Not everyone is fortunate, I guess, enough to have some extras lying around, just because we were able to understand and calibrate correctly. A lot of people, just the calibration thing is not easy for them, and just kind of picturing if it needs to move this way or this way on your laser machine is I guess troubling for some. So if that's the case, go ahead and do this, and you'll be able to get your calibration done by reusing these glass plates. Thank you for watching and for tuning in to our YouTube channel, Cape Coral Cell Phone Repair.